It is not that warm out, but I'm up at my brother-in-law's house and we're outside because we just got done putting that dock in over there and all the sections out there, and then had to put in all of the walkway and all that stuff. Had a couple of guys and waiters out there. It's pretty cool. So but it is still Lent, and it is time for the next installment of the Lenten beer calendar. And here's the fabulous tag. On this day of Lent, I am giving up singing Hell's Bells in church. Yeah, and I sing it just like Angus Young, too. Hell's Bells! Oh, now let us open the bag. Trying to get as far from the microphone as possible. I open the bag. My arms are only so long, so. Ooh, this looks fun. And I'm sitting next to a fire pit, so I'm going to take this paper bag and just stuff it in there because I got a whole bunch of branches in their fire pit. So this is from Component Brewing Company, and it is called Kölsch-ske, Kölsch style ale. So I guess, because it's not made in Cologne, it can't be a Kölsch. 5% ABV. Keep cold, drink fresh. Made in Milwaukee. Component Brewing Company. Let's see. Government warning. Whoa! Well, that went down badly. The wind took out the camera, guys. Sorry. I'm going to bring you guys a little bit closer. And now I put the beer down over there. I've decided you guys are just going to get this. I don't care. That's the way life works, all right? So, it's called Kölsch-ske, Kölsch style ale, 5% ABV. I was just getting to the small legend on the side of the can. A bright, crisp, seasonal Kölsch style ale, brewed with noble hops. Kölsch-ske is a simple and delicate beer with light, fruity notes and an enjoyable malt sweetness. Pleasantly bitter with a clean finish, it's a perfect beer for easing into patio season. And guess where I'm having this beer? Out on the patio. So, sorry if you get a little bit of movement from the camera. I have my foot on the tip of the tripod now. So, all right, let's get this thing to pop. And it's foamy. I wonder why. Could it be because you agitated it by jumping all over like a monkey? But it's pouring out nicely. Well, semi-nicely. It is quite foamy. Wow. It is very foamy. It's a cloudy brew, but it is beer colored. And I'll bring that into camera view, but of course it's dripping. So I'm going to dip a finger, see if I can get it to go down a little bit. It's not working. So we're just going to ruin our beer taste flavoring. Let's see if we can get some more beer in. Okay. I'm going to give it a try. Why not? So, obviously, it's quite effervescent. So, I can smell the hops. I can't smell much of the roast of the grain, probably because I'm just sniffing the head of the beer. So, let's see if I can get any beer out of this. I did indeed get beer, and it is tasty, and it is crisp, and it is very clean. Everything they said it was, it is. That's really, really a very nice beer. I am impressed, even though it foamed all the way up my nose. So, okay. As it sits in the mouth, you can taste the grain, but it's just sort of a mild beer flavoring when it's in your mouth. The moment you swallow, though, there's a tiny hint of sweetness. It's got a bitter end to it, and you can taste. Yeah, there. I would say that it's. You could describe it as bright, crisp, seasonal Kolsch style ale. It is brightly flavored. It says lightly fruity, but it really all I'm getting are the fabulous hops out of it. So I guess you can consider that a fruity flavor. It is extra tasty. I could see drinking a lot of these, and at 5% ABV, you could drink a lot of these and not have a problem. So let's see if I can finally get the rest of this out of here. There we go. It only took 3 pours to get the whole thing in the glass. But even though it was a little bit of trouble at the beginning, I do love the way the head is collapsing, though. It's so cool. Um, even though it gave me a little bit of trouble at the beginning, it is a very tasty beer and was very much worth the trouble. At least I only dripped a little bit on my work clothes. I'm sorry that I look like I'm dressed like a hobo today, but we were working, so I'm certainly not going to wear the fez to put a dock in the water. So, ah, delicious. Let's answer the questions. Spring seasonal Kölsch-ske, Kölsch style ale. Here's a view of the can. Try to get it in the sunlight there. And there's the government warning and the legend there. Very cool. If I saw this in the stores, would I pick it up again? Yes, I would. Yes, this is a delicious spring beer. This is I have some folks up on the deck up there, up the hill from me. I'm going to bring this up there and let them try some because they're beer people too, and they really do enjoy that. I think they really will enjoy this beer. So, um, if I was handed this at a party, would I be happy? Well, I'm at sort of a party right now, and I'm happy to have this in my hand. So, yeah, I would say so. So, it's good, and it's worth a conversation. So. This product contains unpasteurized ingredients. That's fine with me. So, anyway, Component Brewing Company in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Very cool. I'll look for their stuff. I'm hoping to get some more. So, all right. If you liked what I did here today, no matter how crazy and weird it appears, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. So, I will see you guys next time. I've got an incredibly clumsy beer to share. Thanks.